This video will cover the how to find the derivative of ln. Before we start, this forms part of the AP syllabus, so strictly AP syllabus, not for normal core maths. When we look at the derivative of ln, it's important to understand the proof. Although you won't be examined on this proof, it's just important to understand where the derivative of ln comes from. So if we take an example, y equals ln x, we have to find the derivative of that. I won't go through the proof in too much detail, you can go through it, but this leaves us with the derivative of x, which is 1 over the original. So essentially, if we move on here, we find that the derivative of ln is the derivative of the term in the bracket that is next to the ln, its derivative over just what's in that bracket. So if we look at another example of ln x squared, obviously on the top we're doing the derivative of the bracket, so we pop the 2 down, we get 2x to the 1 over x squared. So we leave that x squared intact for the bottom, then obviously simplify it to 2 over x. Then if we look at a bit more of a trickier example in terms of ln derivatives, we look at ln open bracket x plus 1 over x can be done in two ways. I will be going through both ways. If we look at the easier method, obviously just multiply the x up and get a common denominator of x. Then what you can do is you can use one of your ln laws, which says that if something's being divided by another term, you can split it up into ln of the top term minus ln of the bottom term. And then all you're doing there is exactly what we've gone through. Find the derivative of the bracket, which would be pop the 2 down, you'll get 2x. 1 can't be derived, so you just leave it over what's inside the bracket. So x squared plus 1 minus by, now we're deriving ln of x. Obviously the derivative of x is 1 over the original, which is x, and we get our final answer. Then what we obviously do, just to simplify, is we find our common denominator, and we would be getting an answer like that. Then if we look at the second method, this is using the quotient rule. We can obviously just look at with specific reference just to that bracket, derive the first term, which we've done over there, and then remember over the bottom squared, and you go through that and you simplify it, and you'll eventually get the exact same answer as that. You can see these two are the same. I personally prefer using the top method because it also involves a ln, one of these ln laws, which is much easier to work with. That concludes the video on the derivative of ln. My next video will be on some more AP calculus related to continuity. Thank you very much.